Cebulski, welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And this one is now officially underway. Jordan scoops up the puck now here inside his own zone. Through center along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Puck picked up by Wesley. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Flames look to start the transition game. Kames has the puck against the half wall. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Decides to go to the backhand. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. Oh, what a big-time stop by Lehman.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Angles it over to Kames. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the puck. Takes it to the net. He scores.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Quick feed to Jordan. And he totally whiffs on that one. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Vancouver sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wesley. Boston's got it across the line. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Great poke check on the reach. Gains the zone through center. Feeds it over. Blocked aside.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Vancouver's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Flames have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The sharpshooters have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Wesley. There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes it across the blue line. Now a quick pass to Wesley. The sharpshooters carry it along the wall. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Good stand-up hit. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And sends it just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Wesley. Hard hit frees up the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers.
Gordon's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Pass right back. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you knocked it.
Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Rocks him on the play. Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. Gains the zone. Moves it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Vancouver's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Sends a pass over. Jordan's got it along the wing. Unleashes a cannon. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Vancouver's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes it and looks ahead. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And they cough it up at center. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, Back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vancouver has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And that pass goes off a stick. He's got a step. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
Quick shot! Score!
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. And he takes the dish. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time hit in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line.
Breakaway. Denies the deep. Wow.
Well, it was a great effort by the shooter here on the breakaway, James, trying to outweight the goalie. I thought that he had a little more time. He could have waited, paused, and tried to elevate that puck, but the goalie had to make a nice save to keep it out.
Here's a shot. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The sharpshooters have taken a 1-0 lead. Cutting to the slot. Grabs it with the glove. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. The sharpshooters will play it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Wesley. The sharpshooters take it along the wall. Quick pass to Point. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Walks the line here.
Wesley's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
And it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
With authority. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the frame has been played here. Boston's ahead 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Coughs it up on the play. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there.
Anaheim's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Slavins made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Wesley's going to play it against the half wall. And he catches all of it in the chest. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. And he slides it quickly to Toter. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it out. Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Boston's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Wesley's got the puck, and here he comes. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't fight first, James.
Boston's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Toter's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scoops up the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Levels them with the hit. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! The captain comes through!
He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. A really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Look way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sharks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. A shot! Glove save made by Lehman. And he coughs it up with the pass. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the saucer pass. And he slides it quickly to Gill. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And now he moves it quickly to Toter. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves into the slot. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Big hit, and that frees up. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Toner's ready for the penalty shot. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The sharpshooters are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And now he moves it to point. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Boston's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Wesley's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, great move to sidestep. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The sharpshooters have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and, I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, a save by Wagner! Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a shot! Boston's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.